Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Julissa. If you guys are new, welcome to my channel. If you guys are already subscribed, thank you so much for coming back to my videos. So for today's video, as you can see, this is the look I'm going to be showing you guys. It's a gold smoky eye. I really like this look for any special occasion because it just looks very like night-y, very night out-ish, very special occasion, like cute. Okay, I fucking like this look. So if you guys want to know how I got this look, just go ahead and keep on watching. Hey guys, so I already did apply my moisturizer. I used the Neutrogena Hydro Boost. Now I'm just going to go ahead and spray my face with the NYX Bear With Me. I'm going to go ahead and put my hair back as well. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and try this primer out. This actually came in my BoxyCharm last month. It's the No Poreblem Prime Essence Candula Flower Extract Primer. This is from the brand Touch and Soul. This is what it looks like. So we'll see how this works out. So as you guys can see, it's pretty, well, it is watery. It just like ran down my face. But I'm gonna go ahead and work that into my skin. So it's super moisturizing. It definitely does smell like flowers. So I'm gonna let that soak in. And it feels kind of sticky, which I really like sticky primers because I feel like it really grabs onto my foundation. So we'll see how it looks with the foundation on top. Today I'm going to be using a new foundation for me. I've never tried this foundation. This is a Morphe Fluidity foundation in the shade F2.50. So I'm going to go ahead and apply this to the back of my hand. And I'm going to use my e.l.f. sponge for this. And I'm just going to start applying it to my face with my sponge. Hopefully this is a good color for me. It looked pretty good in Ulta, but yeah, looks pretty good. I feel like it's matte, like it already looks super matte and I barely applied it. And I'm applying it with a sponge and it looks super matte already. That's crazy because usually like with matter foundations, when you apply it with a sponge, it doesn't look like super duper matte. But this one looks pretty matte, like it's looking pretty good. But yeah, that covered up my blemishes really well, so that's a plus. And it looks really good on the skin. It doesn't look heavy at all. Covered up the redness on my cheeks, which I like. That's usually what I notice first in foundation. If it covers up my redness on my cheeks, then I'm like, I like it. So hopefully it holds up well. Now I'm going to go in with my concealer. This is a 16-hour wear camo concealer in the shade Light Sand by e.l.f. And this is actually a new product to me. I've only used it about 2 other times and so far I'm really liking it. Like, it has a really nice consistency. It's not super thick, but it has such good coverage. Like, as you can see, like, look at that. It looks super nice. And now I'm going to go ahead and take my loose powder. This is in the Maybelline Fit Me powder in the shade 10 Fair Lights. I'm going to take my sponge as well and pounce that under my eye where I put the concealer. And on my forehead, my chin. And I'm just going to let that set while I go ahead and do my eyeshadow. This is the Morphe eyeshadow I will be using today. This is the 25A palette. You can create so many different looks with it, as you can see. has a lot of mattes and then a row and a half of like, well, it has a full row of like metallic gorgeous shades, which is this row right here. So it's like reflective. It's so pretty. You guys will see how gorgeous this gold looks on the lid right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and zoom you guys in, and then I'll be right back. Now that we are zoomed in and up close and personal, I'm gonna go ahead and start off with this shade right here. And I'm taking this dome shaped fluffy brush, and I'm gonna apply that straight into the crease. And I'm just tapping the shade into the crease. I'm not blending anything yet. I'll do the blending. The blending will be in the next step. So right now I'm just applying the color where I want it, which is on the outer crease of my eye. And I use this dome shape brush to help me with that process. So I'm going to be doing one eye on camera and then the other eye off camera, just to speed things up a little bit. I'm going to be taking a fluffier brush than the one I just used. These two colors here, and blending out the edges of the darker brown I just put in my crease. So yeah, the key to a smoky eye is always blending. So blend. That's why I like applying like the darker shade first, and then I go in with the lighter shades just to blend it out so it looks nice and seamless. So there it is. I'm going to go ahead and apply just a little bit more of that darker brown, just so we don't use that. I'm going to go ahead and apply just a little bit more of the darker brown, just so we don't lose that dark brown color. And then I'm going to go in with this kind of like flattish brush, and I'm going to go in with the black, which is right here. Just going to tap that here on the outside and just like flick it inwards. You don't want the black to be too harsh. I just want it to look just a tad bit smokier than it looks now. So that's why I just apply a little bit of the black and then just flick it so it's not so harsh. And then I'm going to go in with this shade here and put it on my lower lash line. Okay, so now you can see my crease shades are applied. I'm going to go in with this gorgeous metallic gold. I love this shade. It's so pretty. So I'm going to pack that on my brush. And oh my god, look at how pigmented. I love it. So I'm going to go ahead and pack that on to my lid. And slowly have it transition into the dark. So I like, once I'm done packing the color on, at this point, like when I'm in the middle, I kind of just drag it, not precisely or anything, but I just want it to look like perfectly blended into the darker shades. Yeah, that is my smoky eye. I'm going to come back with my other eye done, and then we will finish this look. So I did go ahead and do my brows and put on these very dramatic lashes. So now I'm going to go ahead and wipe away my baking. And now I'm going to go ahead and set the rest of my face with my MAC Mineralize Skin Finish in the shade Medium Plus with a big fluffy brush. And just pressing that into the skin. Everywhere where I didn't apply the translucent powder. So that foundation does not move or slip off or anything. So I did zoom you guys out so I can finish with my contour, bronzer, and highlight, and then I'm going to go on to my lips, and then we will be all done with this tutorial. So So for my contour, I'm going to be using the Hoola bronzer by Benefit, this small angled brush. I'm going to put some of this contour color here just so I can give it a shadow, because I am wearing gloss today, so it'll look really nice. Like, it'll look like very pouty if I put contour under there. And then for my bronzer, I'm going to be going in with this Rimmel London bronzer in the shade 021. And under my chin to define the jawline. And then I am going to be putting on this Jelly Steve Laurent highlighter that I got in my BoxyCharm. This is in the shade Prosecco Please, and it looks super pretty. I already did swatch it, so that's why it looks like that. And of course, here on the bridge of my nose and on the tip of my nose. And I'm just going to be applying some to my chin. Moving on to my lippy. This is the Palladio lip liner in the shade Natural. Then I'm going to be going in with my Vivid Hot Lacquer from Maybelline. This is in the shade 64 Unreal. It is so pigmented. Okay, you guys, so as you can see, this is the final result of my gold smoky eye. Just my final and last step. I always do spray my face. I'm going to be spraying it with the NYX Bear With Me spray, just to get all of that powder nice and set into my face. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you guys did, please don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Please leave me a comment letting me know your thoughts and the videos you guys would like to see next. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Julissa, and have a great day. See you guys in my next video.